Hey guys, so this is just a video I'm deciding to share with you. I have decided to highlight my own hair, which is something I have done many a times. Being that my stylist, who's my really good friend, is not available, and when I want something done, I want it to tell my girl, I'm gonna do my hair. So let me show you. I have dark root that goes into old highlights, and then you'll see the same thing here. Now I wanna say this, my hair is oily. So there's a lot of things you could put in your hair to protect your hair from bleach, such as Olaplex, such as Schwarzkopf, like restorative, whatever that you put inside of bleach. I decided to go the natural way and use two different oil. One is Jacoba, which is the most similar oil to your skin, mixed with fractionated coconut oil. And I coated it since last night so that when I bleach my hair, it may not bleach up as light or as to the level where I want it to be, but it's also gonna help it to not break. So here it is. I'll show you guys after a section, and then I'll try to keep up with showing you guys the products later. This is my bleach. I mixed it, and I'm using a balayage brush. It looks like a paintbrush. It's not a paintbrush. It has bristles to give that special effect. So I sectioned my hair down here, the back, the sides, and the top. Of course, my hair looks 1,000 times thinner because it's oiled. So I'm gonna show you guys now. I'm gonna use this little brush, the balayage brush. Alright guys, so this is just a personal choice of doing this video, just to show you. I'm doing balayage highlights. So I'm weaving thin and thick strands of hair to just add a little bit more blonde in between my hair. And it's not easy to do it yourself. It's just when I'm adamant about wanting something, I'm gonna do it. I cut the foil longer because usually when it's shorter and you're doing a client, it's exactly where to go. I don't want to do my roots. I want my roots to stay dark. Matter of fact, I need to do my roots right now because they grew out. And I do dark brown. A lot of people might say, oh my god, you're so crazy. Listen, if you know how to do something yourself, you can save yourself a couple $100. Why not? For me, being my dancer is actually very therapeutic because this is my me time. So I add a next foil because I actually am a little higher up on this one. And I can't make bleach touch the other hair because it will cause a demarcation or it'll cause a spot that looks like a spot, like a mancha. In Spanish is what they call it. So I'm gonna do the next and the rest and I'll show you. So this is the next piece. And I'm not doing them very close together because as you see, I have highlights in my hair. It just ends all the way here. So from my roots to here is like 5 inches if you measure it properly. And I'm not trying to go up to my roots. I don't like that look for myself. I've done it before, and that's not what I'm going for today. So now I weave it, and I realize I want a thicker weave. So I'm gonna go back. The thicker the weave, the more blonde. So I'm doing thick and thin, because I want it to be dimensional. And even though this doesn't look like a lot of hair, when it's blonde, it'll show. And then my hair, naturally, because it's brown or dark, it will give up red-orange tones, which is always the fight. So, if you like red-orange, then by all means, do red-orange. But I'm very aware that I'm a brown skin girl. I might not be a dark brown skin girl, but I personally, for me, my preference for classiness is having the top. So at the top of my hair, you might not see me doing it, but I add a V, like here and here, so that the two ends go higher and then the middle drops. So that it shows dimension, and it's also not going to be just like a blunt line, because a blunt line is ugly. I'm sorry, I'm really honest. If I'm your friend and you came in here, I will tell you, girl, your hair is ugly, we need to fix that. But if you're a client and you're new, I'll be like, oh, to be honest with you, I don't think this color suits you. I can tell you what should best go with your skin, and that's it. But I'm just honest, and I'm telling you, it's my hair. So right now, it's ugly. I don't need nobody to tell me or agree or disagree. I know it's ugly. Alexa, volume 4. I was going to put it back to dark, but because I don't like my hair dark, it took me months to decide. Because I have this thing that I do, it's called, if I question something, should I do it, should I not do it? I look at it like it's a sign. The fact that I have to question if I should do it means I don't know what I want to do. So then I don't do anything. And then I wait until I decide what I want to do. So I know I don't like my hair dark. I just want to say thank you, Samantha Singh, for creating Samantha's hair growth oil and have it work so well that I was able to grow my hair back. So you see my weaving, thin and thick, because I want dimension. And I'm so proud of myself for that because I know there's other people too. Kylie! I have to go look in the mirror, hold on. Sorry, I could not see where the top of that foil ended, because it's back there. So Samantha's hair growth oil has helped me to get back my hair, has helped me to regain my confidence, so that I would be able to color my hair and highlight it when I never thought I would be able to do any chemical services to my hair. This is not the first time I've bleached my hair. This is probably the 4th time. So I'm pretty much blindly color highlights on a monthly basis and blow dry on a weekly basis. I'm regaining my confidence because I'm not gonna lie to you. My confidence died when my hair died because this is what I do for a living. When you take something away from somebody that's what they represent, it's very hard. Like being skinny. Let's talk. So I have been open with you guys and transparent, and I appreciate the love that I get back because nobody has ever said or asked questions when I said I don't want to talk about whatever medication made me gain this weight. But they also respected me when I said I don't know what medication made me lose my hair, which was the same medication that made me gain 50 pounds. Now I know a lot of people have been very gracious, clients, non-clients that say to me, girl, you look good. I appreciate that, thank you. But the people that has known me, I be skinny for somebody else. So that's why I don't like to say I got fat, I'll just say I gained weight. But in my head, I'll be thinking fat because from 125 to 178, which I'm gonna put the number out there so y'all can understand the stress and the freaking struggles. For me, it's fat because delivering children at 125 pounds, going up to 149 pounds, and going back to 118 after all three of them, and then weighing more than I did when I had kids, that puts a toll. So now you guys know I went up to 178 pounds, which is bullshit. I can't tell you how that put a toll on my body and my self-esteem. And no matter how much you tell me, oh my God, you're beautiful, that's not about looks. When you're in the beauty industry and you're somebody that's very much into looks because you care about how you look, how you carry yourself, that and the other, for me it's about looks. It may not be about looks, oh I have to be perfect, but I need to be at a certain weight for me to feel comfortable, and that's just my opinion on myself. Now if you're comfortable at 178, that might be fine for you because based on your height, your exercise, your muscle mass, all of that makes a difference. And I'm not saying anybody that weighs that much is fat. I'm saying me weighing that much is fat for me. But that's just my opinion on it. And then I hate when people say, oh my God, you're 45 years old, you can't look like you're 20 again. Who the hell told you that? Look, like I've been exercising since I was 14. I can look however I choose to look. Now, if you choose to look the way you want to look and make excuses, or no excuses, or whatever it is you want to call it, then that's on you. But don't portray your thought about what you think I should look like at the age of 45 when I know what I want to look like, because color is on. So this is a resin color. It is a liquid color that I normally apply with a brush because when it's mixed properly, it's a nice amount. So I'm going to go right in on my roots. I'm going to apply it there. And then, because I'm being lazy and I don't want to do it with a brush, I'm going to apply it and just rub it with the brush. So this is probably going to be video fast forward because, hey Siri! And it's meant for retouching here when you're not trying to get all over the place. I don't mind myself. This is gray. It makes everything. This is a 10-minute color. Every other color, I don't put oil, I don't put nothing. So I could wax my eyebrows or thread it. But to be honest with you, since I was very young, I always use a razor blade because the definition of the shape you get with it. So right here, all these baby hairs, so I'm gonna put it there because that just attaches you too. So when I comb it up, look at that damn gray hair, and I cut it straight. That's because I have the black thing because I like to make sure I don't cut it too. It's like my guide. Usually I put oil, but my skin's not sensitive, so I said my highlights are probably so I left the toner. So now I'm gonna do the bottom. Sorry, to put them in a bit more to make sure. I don't like my eyebrows thin. I like a specific shade. This eyebrow I hit as a child, so it's really because you don't jam. You guys can't see the hair, but I'm sure you hear it. How do you go through your reflex now? No, wait for me, don't need to wait for me. I'm not doing your braids, I'm gonna do your braids later. I'm not a hairy person. Some people go with hair and they always stress out when they come from me. So I do their wax and they're so mad, they can't keep them here, but everybody deals with different things. If you have hair, it's not the worst in the world. So, your girl here is a little bit of a teaser, and guess what I have been doing for the past 2 hours? I did full head of highlight, blonde. I retouched my roots dark, because it's a balayage. I'm sitting with a toner right now, and I videoed the whole thing so I can share with you guys. How nice is that? I took the so while I was gone, forgive me, I have to wear a vest. My wife has I was gone for the past 20 minutes, you guys didn't know I was gone. I was doing the back of my head, like the back here, and that particular part of my head, so I'm taking very thin section right here. Because this hair is very fragile, and these are hairs that I just want to have a little hint of highlight. That'll be dark, this is fun. My arms are burning so bad. So I'm using lips really fast, but if you're not careful, you will tear your hair up. And because my hair is fragile already, one, because it's curly. Who's doing this right now? She'll be cussing. She doesn't cuss, but she'll be like, why are you going to damage your hair? Add more chemicals. I don't know, mom. It's an addiction. It's like tattoos. Once you get one, it's hard to not get another one. But it's like, I'm able to do it, so why not? If you can do a service that costs you under $300 by yourself for free. And when I'm done, I'm going to cut my hair too. Because my hair really needs a cut. And when I bleach it, it's going to need a cut more because obviously the ends are going to dry out. So I made a promise to show you guys finally what the color looks like. I wasn't holding out. It was just a busy day. And it's really pretty. It's super blonde. I will have to tone it because it still has some brassy undertones that I'm aware of. There's some very blonde streaks. It's very mixed. If you play with it, you'll see all kinds of colors. And just cut this little bang piece purposely. But I think it's cute. Hope you guys like it. Thank you guys for letting me share myself with you. And waiting to see the final look. When it's styled up, it looks better, but I wasn't gonna wait that long.